everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we're a little bit late because, well, it's a bit of a twist. It's a bit of a twist. We have Hearthstone's newest mode announced today, and it's called Twist. This is the wild-centric thing they were teasing that would be announced in Phase 2, and starting in patch 26.6, coming later this month, I believe next Tuesday, we'll be going live and replacing the classic mode. Classic, which has been basically abandoned, just filled with bots. It's gone. It can return in a way. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about exactly what Twist is, but I'm really excited about it, and I've been involved and known about it since like April, giving feedback. It's been really cool stuff. And yeah, if you enjoy this content of the channel, you want to know more about Twist because we're going to be covering it. We're going to be involved in an early access event as well. Hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like, and yeah, it helps us out a ton. Anyways, let's go into it. So it's classic Hearthstone with a twist. I will link this blog down below if you want, you know, if I skim over stuff or there's details you want to see. But Twist is a Hearthstone ladder mode with regular rotating seasons, each with a twist on the rules. So every month, every season will be a unique season with unique expansions, which is something I've wanted forever. Like, it's a rotating format. It is really cool, but they add like special rules, similar to like Tavern Brawl almost. Like, it kind of functions that way. You can see how it takes classic spot, by the way, in the game modes tab. So that's where you will see it. You'll have to build your decks there. We'll also talk about some negatives, possible negatives about Twist, because yeah, it involves wild cards, which you do need to own. Anyways, we already have some fun and nostalgic Twist formats planned for the rest of the year, but we also want to hear from you about Twist formats you'd like to see. Like for me, give me Ungoro meta. I want Ungoro all the way back down to classic, nothing else. I just want to see Ungoro. I've wanted that forever, but you know, you could give your own suggestions of what you'd like to see. Or, you know, would there be rules to it? Ban the quests, so you don't have to deal with quest rogue, right? Twist formats are planned to change regularly, but not necessarily with every season. Twist also might be deactivated from time to time while we prepare for the next upcoming season. So this tab, this twisting might go away. And I believe after this first season, it will go away. We'll take a look at that in a second. You can find Twist in the Hearthstone menu and all of that. So the Twist timing, with patch 26.6, it will be launching in its beta. They really should call it early access. Like, Duel's been called beta for like 3 years, but it's more or less early access. They're going to put it in with the first season, will be a short season, lasting until July 1st. It's like a little test run. So it's like early access. And I believe this patch is coming next week. I don't know if they confirmed that, but I believe it is next week, up until July 1st. You'll also be able to earn rank rewards from the Twist ladder like Standard or Wild. June's rank rewards will be based on your highest ladder cost, Standard, Wild, Classic, or Twist. So even Classic will be in there for the bit. And they say once the Twist beta kicks off, the official leaderboards will switch from Classic to Twist. So the beta is planned for June and July. After the beta, Twist will be temporarily deactivated for a short time while we prepare for the official launch. So no 3 years of the beta. It's really just an early access event. They really should have just called it that, but I guess that's what they're calling it. So they're starting off with the first beta format, the new age. So Twist is its own mode, and then it will have its own rules. So each month it'll have its like format. So you have the Twist mode and then its formats. And this format, this Twist mode, will say experience this new twisted format. Build a deck using only cards since Ashes of Outland. So every expansion in Hearthstone from 2020 until now will be legal. You'll be able to, and they list them all here. You'll be able to play Ashes of Outland, Skullman's, Madness to Dark Moon Fair, Forge of the Barons, all this stuff. I believe it will all obey the rules of like wild cards and standard and all of that, meaning whatever those cards are like legal. Let's say the Demon Seed, I believe isn't unnerfed unless there's something to say with that, because I don't think they're unique collections. But it says that format is called New Age, a new evergreen format that includes the core set plus all the sets from Ashes of Outland forward. That means during this beta, they'll consider, I believe that, yeah, they'll consider the core. As new sets are added to the game, they will be added to the New Age pool, which might be brought back from time to time. So New Age you might see come back, where it's always going to start out from Ashes of Outland and then can add more stuff. Well, each of these will have their own name. It's probably a bit confusing, but let's say they decide to add the Ungoro format, like I mentioned, and then it's just like, a Journey to Ngoro and all the expansions before that, like Whispers of the Old Gods, Karazhan, I think is Mean Streets in there, I think it is, but regardless, that stuff, right? Like you wouldn't have Frozen Throne or Kobolds or the latest sets right now, right? And they would call it their own format, not the New Age format, and then they could bring it back and call it that. For these beta seasons, there will be a special rules variant to the New Age format, so you're not gonna be allowed to put neutrals in your deck. That'll be really interesting. No Astalor, nothing like that. Well, that will let you re-experience the New Age, but through new eyes. When we bring New Age back in the future, it might come back with the same rules variant, a different one, or new rules variant, meaning you might be able to put neutrals in, you might not be able to, maybe certain classes will have something who knows? They could do literally whatever they want, which is really exciting, right? It can create a fresh, exciting environment every single time. And there will be a Twitch preview event with drops on June 22nd and 23rd. I think the Latam stream is on the 23rd, 22nd, where you'll be able to get packs. I'm not sure what the packs will be, but it lists here NA, Latam, and EMA participants will be playing throughout June 22nd at various times, and players of all that kind of normal stuff. Participating players will be streaming from their own channels. Make sure to follow. They're all listed here. Yes, I will be there. Thank you, Blizzard. That is an awesome opportunity. But I got Kibler, Regis, a lot of awesome people that Rarin. We don't like Rarin around here because I don't know. He doesn't know Hearthstone that well, right? But no, regardless, we love Rarin, of course. A lot of awesome people, so you can check out whoever you want to watch, get your drops. I don't think it says what the rewards are there. Or, okay, so watch for 1 hour, you can earn 1 Ashes of Outland pack, 1 Skullman's pack, and 1 Darkmoon Fair pack. So they're giving old cards, because most people have disenchanted their old cards, right? And that's one of the big downsides, like Forge the Baird, Stormwind, Atrak Valley, Sunken City, Nathria. There's a lot of packs by the looks of it. You're gonna be able to get like 9 packs, which is great. That's a lot of packs. But at the end of the day, so many people have disenchanted their wild cards, thinking, well, the wild cards don't mean anything. I don't need to hold on to them. I don't play wild. And yeah, that's what's going to happen here. I do believe, though, there will be stuff to try and ease people in to be able to play if they want. I believe there's going to be things possibly like battle-ready decks. All sorts of stuff might be coming. So hopefully they make it a little bit easier than just like, yeah, buying old wild packs is not great. They're not discounted. It's really lame. So that's the main thing that I'm concerned about, is people that want to try this out aren't going to have access to those old wild cards. So it looks like they're trying to make up for it a little bit by offering free packs, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Hopefully they have like battle ready decks you can buy with gold. I know there's a lot more information to come. This is the early access part. There's a lot, trust me, there's a lot more to come that I can't even talk about, but I think it's exciting. The only thing that I'm really worried about is, yeah, how expensive is this going to be played for everybody, considering so many people don't have those old cards and, you know, you want to play this. It's going to be, I think, really fun to have all these different rules every like season and all that. I'm super excited about it. Let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, we're gonna have like that early access beta event. We'll have the playtest event on Thursday. Lots of cool stuff. We'll cover as much as you can, and leave questions in the comments below if there's stuff that maybe I could clarify in like a follow-up video tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully the twist mode will be an awesome twist. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.